Hello everyone, my name is Destra and welcome back to Fall to Samurai. So, let's start off this part by ending the turn and see what happens. And also speed this up if we can. But the turn that's probably gonna take quite some time to get there. Oops. Dropped my phone there while trying to set the stopwatch up stealthily. So that failed. Anyway, why do we have to see all these agents' actions? We really don't. By the way, you took out the general of a unit that doesn't really have a general. Would be better for you if you tried to go after that guy. Of course, I wouldn't like it if you went after that guy. Oh well. Army arrest, army sabotage, army distracted. Yes, we do get a bunch. Let's try to get some countermeasures. Yeah, this army is pretty good at running away. And now, they're at the end of the line. There we go. I think that is okay. These guys, they are, well, they might not be ready to invade just yet, but give them a turn, or maybe two. I think I'll give them two, and then I'll invade, and see what forces are stationed at Wakayama. I'm kind of blocking myself here. Yeah, I only want to return these guys to Umi. And yes, I want to get in here and replenish. That's true. And ambushing. Why not? But yeah, replenishing this, that's gonna take quite a few turns. So he's gonna stay there for a while. Meanwhile, these guys, I'm giving them one more turn, and then I'm moving in, as I promised. At the same time, we have our new ships at the ready. So, anything else we want to do? I don't know. It would be like stuff like upgrading, and that's not too exciting, is it? It is necessary, though. That's a star fort, and that is a... yeah, that's a castle. Yeah, that's not the most developed province I've seen. Oh well. After a few years in my hands, I will definitely have to change all of that. Anyway. I think we can end it. And let's see. Do we get any attacks, or do we just get more harassment attempts? And it will be so nice to be done with the Yodo, with well, I can't even remember the names of these guys. The Takatori. And finally, the Kanaseba. We have, well, really only recently started to have to deal with the Sentai. That might have something to do with they have one province, and that is all the way up there. So have to get all the way across all of the kind of Savan territory before I can get close to them. Oh well. Anyway, we're ready. Move in. And move in again. There we go. So my fleet will suffer a bit of attrition, just because they're inside of this range right here. It's actually fairly well developed. All the way, I think. No. They don't have a dry dock. But yeah, at least we have another military base right here. Unfortunately, we can't reach that. Can we do that if we do like this? Actually, if we do like this, we pretty much shouldn't we? Yes, but still the garrison here. is a bit strong. Actually, you know what? All of these have wheels on them, therefore they will come in and reinforce me. These number of defenders. Yeah, let's try this. I haven't done this in a long time. Unfortunately, that is probably what is going to happen in this push. That is going to take quite a long time to get this. But I do have the troops. I do have an equal number of men. And I also have naval artillery support. And that guy in the army that should give me some bonuses. If that really counts, because he isn't like technically part of this army. He comes in with this one. Hugh Banneker. Oh, he's actually leading. Kinda. Anyway, start deployment. So I do have one unit. And all the reinforcements are coming in from over here. Therefore, I think it's wisest to place him right there. Oh, down here, I see. Where are the enemy reinforcements coming in from? That is a concern, because if they come in here, well, then the army is pretty much dead. Really? They come in from the same place?
Today, sir, we attack.
Really? What's the logic there? Oh, Royal Marines, yeah. And are those guys gonna come in one unit at a time? Huh. They haven't really come in properly yet. Come on. Yeah, I have to send down my general to be helping right here. But yeah, the Sendai forces, they're gonna rapidly die here. Unfortunately, that is at the cost of a lot of Royal Marines. And those were units I really wanted to have until the later parts of the battle. Oh well.
Your men have killed their general, sir.
Oh, here you go. That's a bigger concern. Oh dear. Shogutai. This is so bad. Well, I guess I shouldn't have taken a chance on an assault battle like this. It tends to end very badly. Well, my general is trying to help, but I don't think it's really helping too much. Let's stop all of that, and yeah, why not? Let's charge him. At least the artillery pieces aren't coming in like one at a time. And oh my god, is this going south rapidly. And here comes yet more Shogutai. Fuck my life. Seriously. Come on. Well, I guess I can take care of the armies that aren't in the fort before I take care of the armies that actually are in the fort. So I guess there's that. Well, these guys won't last too long against this blob of men. Unfortunately, this will definitely result in a lot of casualties for me, which I'm not really any fan of. And here comes the Shogutai, so we need to give them a few volleys of revolver fire, so to make sure that they take as much damage as possible before they do damage to me. Well, you should be able to hit them from there. Just saying. Now it's almost a bit too late here, so And here comes not a new unit, but definitely a unit we have to worry about. I'm gonna try to pull my general through here and take out these guys because they have rocket artillery. I don't really want them to hit me.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Yeah. As long as he pulls through this. By the way, while we're at it, let's just unleash some naval fire, naval artillery fire, and just soften them up a bit. Look at how many kills they're getting. Well, I guess I should have waited just a tiny amount there. And now we can use your revolvers, and should be an easy victory from there on out. Anyway, we finally killed off the Shogutai. Okay, so now the battle can actually begin. Pretty soon, at least. There. Some men are even shooting down here. What are you doing? So that ruined quite a lot of my capabilities there. Oh, why did you leave your horses? And where did you leave your horses? All the way back here. Why? It doesn't make any sense, really. Anyway, did we do any damage? Kinda? We had done some wall damage, so that's very nice. Oh, they have another unit of these guys. I see. But yeah, right now we're gonna drag all the artillery all the way up, and that's going to take a while, so let's just fast forward all of that. Hopefully I have enough time to win this, actually, because, yeah, as I said, this is definitely going to take quite a long time. Okay, you guys are the most damaged, so I'll actually have used it out. But the rest of you have no excuses. Actually, I'm gonna have you go there. And then the rest of you take up this. And we are still dragging the artillery. Look at this. It'll take so long before I'm there. Oh well. Yeah, this position is not really good for artillery. None of these positions are really good for artillery. That's why they have their castle on top of a giant hill. In the middle of nowhere. It's pretty nice though. Oh, their cannon batteries are actually firing at me. And doing damage. Well, all our line infantry are pretty much ready. Oh, they will go into the range of these guys. So let's spread them out and have them return fire, shall we? Unless they're levy garrison infantry. In which case they cannot return fire because they don't have the range. Glorious. They should be firing. Guess they're not in line of sight. Well, I'm still waiting on you. I can't do anything really before you get there, because I need that initial bombardment to take place before I do anything. I can do a bit like this, just spread them out, try to minimize the damage that way. It's taken an eternity. Chop chop, could you move on? There we go. Well, these guys are, I think they're the closest ones to actually getting where they need to be. From here it almost looks like the horses are spinning. Like a car. Oh well, let's start the initial engagement. Why not? Probably gonna get slaughtered for it. And there we go. Oh yeah, and by the way, got to do this. There we go. And I guess I can give it to that guy as well, even though I'm not intending him to be a part of this battle. Should just climb up there and give them a beating. Oh, there we go. That is all of them. Let's group them. Make them deliver pain. Hopefully they can arc their shots tall enough. Apparently they can't. Unless I tell them to target something specific. I might even have to have my artillery like up here in order to actually hit something. Well, we'll see how these guys do, but these guys, yeah, they can't fire. So they need to be dragged even closer to be able to do damage. There, maybe. This damage isn't satisfying at all, but if I try to rush in, I'm gonna get shot by the garrison infantry. Okay, second group, at the ready, if I can actually select all of you. Yeah, they will be able to at least fire at these guys.
A unit has grown weary, sir.
Getting exhausted. Well, I'm sorry about that, but this is necessary. Levy garrison infantry. They have taken a lot of damage. Yeah, I think the second bombardment needs to take place here as well. And hopefully we'll get a few exploding wall shots. Anyway, these guys can't fire either, which is very, very disappointing. I think we'll move these guys up to this wall and should be able to blast away the Levy Garrison infantry at a very short range. You guys need to limber up again. There we go, finally a good shot on the Yariki. Still haven't gotten any wall explosions. Bit sad about it. But yeah, we all almost need to have the artillery like up here to be able to hit anything. Especially if they cannot hit something from that position, which appears rather good. This is a suicidal range for the artillery. That might be enough. They must be able to fire. At least at like this wall right here. Yeah, thankfully the Royal Marines, they are fast shooting enough to get these guys to Veva. And they're rapidly murdering them, and they have accuracy, and they are at a short distance. And there we go. They routed. Unfortunately, there is still quite a bit else in this castle that needs to be routed. This Levy Garrison is one of them. And not really being that. Oh, apparently I need to give them an order for them to fire. Well then. These guys are actually starting to run out of ammo, which is a bit sad. If I get here, I should be in cover from these guys, and I might be able to start climbing up this side of the castle. Well, we exploded them, and we killed quite a few of them. That is very, very nice. And this one will soon follow. Yeah, I will use my artillery for all that it's worth right now. Why are you not firing? They're right there. Come on. There we go. You were definitely on fire at will, so why you weren't firing is beyond me. So these guys are actually in a safe position now, for a change. For them. But yeah, I still need to do damage to, for example, this wall. To take out even more of these guys. Because those guys and these landing forces right here are really the biggest threats to this outflanking force. I don't know. I don't know if I can really arc it like that, but might as well try. Well, they are trying. And somewhat succeeding. Well, let's do the obvious thing here. Let's go for the gates and make sure to destroy them first. Can you actually attack these guys? I don't think you can actually. Let's try to go for the RA key instead. Ah, this glitch. Oh well, I'm fine with that. Well, I definitely hit the garrison infantry, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Oh yeah, I broke down the gate. Could try to flood this place, but they do have some melee units that are actually okay. You should be firing at them, shouldn't you? At least you. There we go. I need to take down as many melee units before I try to rush in here. Speaking of rushing in, let's start... Actually, let's not do it from there. What are you doing? You're needlessly losing men from fall damage. Anyway, let's... I thought I told you not to do that. God damn it. Well, now they're committed. And we just have to try to outgun them, I guess. And let's take all of these guys and try to give them, to make them give supporting fire. Pretty much the best thing I can do right now. I don't really see how you can hit with these shots while I can't. Oh well. Did we do damage? We did. Not much. I think we got 3 of them. So yeah, not really that impressive, eh? Let's capture the gate. And maybe focus on this gate soon. After we make sure that this garrison infantry is not gonna be too helpful in this battle right here. And there they go. So yeah, let's give this gatehouse a few volleys. So we don't have to climb up the wall again. Well, I'll just wait until I have everyone here, and then I'll give you some answer for that. There we go. You don't like that, do you? I don't know how I feel. Okay, the gate is, no, it's not destroyed. It's definitely not destroyed. There we go. Why didn't you do that immediately? Well, now we have 100%. Yeah, you don't have any cover there. Well, we have this cover, but you guys, you're wide open. Oh. Well. I guess I could just assault them because, well, they're landing forces. Why can I not attack them with these guys? What is so special with you? You're not in Neil Fire. Well, I guess I'll do that, and, well, looked like you were. Whoa, yeah, I can see why that might have been the case. Yeah, you didn't have the entire garrison there. Not the garrison, but the entire unit there. And why are you not firing? Well, there we go. Thank you. Finally. Come on, get some hits in. Well, I don't know if that is a lost cause or not. Anyway, these guys are, well... Yeah, okay, yes, they're starting to run away. I might be able to, like, ninja the upper floor. That would also be very nice. Why not charge a spell levy garrison? You might even be better in melee than them. You guys are taking quite a lot of damage, and I did put this unit on sideline when they had taken an equivalent amount of damage, actually a bit less than they. So, yeah, you're free to go, but you have to go for the RE key. That's the exchange there. Oh, you want to join that blob, do you? Well, instead of actually assaulting them directly, I'm just gonna stand here and shoot you. Unless these guys want anything to do with that. And artillery, why are they hurting me now? Unless that's this artillery, but I don't think it is. Yeah, let's stop all that. I have nothing but bad experiences with the artillery in this battle. Well, I guess it has helped me a bit, but it hasn't really been working too well with me.
The men tire, sir. They require rest.
We still haven't won this. Well, let's use one of the oldest tricks. Pull through and then just slaughter them. And there you go. That engagement won. And I can pretty much do the same thing here if I wanted to. Yep, everything is pretty much running away. Oh, that's the General Satsuma. Well, let's give them a few shots to the face before they reach my line. And I should be able to reload. Maybe even a few times. And there they go. And yeah, this battle is pretty much won. Because all that remains are the gunpowder battery, or gunpowder battery, cannon battery, and the sad remains of the landing force. And yeah, that is actually it. So just all of you, melee mode, charge. And finally the battle is over. Way more costly than I really wanted it to be. But then again, I didn't... Well, somehow I didn't see why the Sendai
Sir, their tower is yours.
should get the reinforcements from the very same point that I got my reinforcements. That is just stupid. I really don't see any reason for that. Oh well. At least landing force have been taken care of, and then the gun battery. Cannon battery. And there we go. Ugh. Well, that was a lot more deadly than it needed to be. If I only waited one more turn, I could have done that properly. And maybe I would have been surprised with, like, units coming from my back. But at least I would have the time to get the line going. And not the situation as it was right now, where the units were engaged before they even were on the battlefield proper. Anyway, we lost 1,700 men. But thankfully the enemy lost pretty much all they had. Yeah, these guys are not surviving. And we did capture the ordnance rifle and the cannon battery. The Royal Marines got the most kills. Let's see, how far do we have to go to get to artillery? 100 kills. Well, that's quite a bit below par, I'm afraid. Anyway, peacefully occupied, and oh yes, of course I can't reach that. I didn't think about this. But yeah, they aren't, well, I guess they have this army here, which might be able to be of, to be a danger to me. But I don't think so, really. I think the army is too little for that. Anyway, I'm gonna distract the army, so hopefully they will, nope, that failed, of course. Why should it work for me when I really need it to? But yeah. We really have all this artillery standing out in open. At least we are getting artillery support by the sea, and we are also gonna get reinforced if this is indeed attacked. But if it is attacked, we will find out in the next part. So I hope you enjoyed this part, even though, well, it was an uphill struggle in many ways. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.